Cancer. So I'm getting ready to do your December mid-month Cancer. The cards you got, which are all very interesting by the way, the cards you got from the vintage wisdom deck, had to think there. The first card you got is release, okay? Can't help but notice, like, this person does look pregnant actually in this, okay? It feels like a situation with somebody who was very stubborn, okay? Because it looks like anchors on this person's head, okay? So it does feel like you've definitely gone through something very tough and very challenging with someone who was very stubborn, okay? It does feel as well, there is a sense where this won't be for everybody, but maybe someone who you or the person that you're dealing with had issues around intimacy or issues of body issues, okay? It feels like you're breaking free from this. For a lot of you, you're just breaking free of things that have been holding you back, or people, okay, even your belief systems. So I do feel for a lot of you, how you saw things definitely put you in this stuck energy, and that has been shifting for you, okay? In order for something like that to shift, you go through like that dark night of the soul where you have to start looking at yourself and looking at your life and where you're going, and you know, what has you stuck, or what has you thinking like this, like what happened. So it's like continuously analysing things, okay? Analysing yourself and why you do things. I do get this sense though that once this takes place, okay, there is a sense of freedom, okay? Because it feels like something has been very heavy, okay? It's very heavy energy, what it feels like to me. And like this could as well be like a releasement of your past relationships and how you viewed the person who you were with, or how you viewed the situation, okay? For some of you it could be like a job, but it's about letting go of it, okay? Because it definitely wasn't serving you. It was definitely something that was really, really heavy on you, okay? I do get the sense here as well, because your next card is harmony. So I do get the sense that stars are literally aligning for you for something, okay? But in order for this to be able to come in, all this had to go. So there have been really deep transformative changes in your life, but it feels more so in your mind, okay, in your perception and how you're viewing things. I do feel for some of you that someone's coming into your life who is going to just make you feel alive again. So I feel like this person is just going to, because like how to show me is, it's like I see someone painting pink, okay? Now that could just be a metaphorical, okay? Because when I look to see what are they painting over, it seems very dark. So to me it feels more like a metaphor of someone's coming in who's going to light up your world, someone who's going to bring some happiness and just bring colour to something that has been very dark and stagnated, okay? I feel like there's going to be like, I want to say like the words making sweet music together, but it just feels like two people coming together and creating something really, really beautiful, okay? Now that could talk about absolutely anything, so it would be different for all of you, okay? I also get the sense that you haven't been alone in making these decisions, okay? That it feels to me that, yeah, okay, it may sound like a cliche, we all have a guardian angel, but I do get the sense where there is someone from your lineage has been really trying to guide you and push you in this direction to make these changes. And I actually feel like it's ye have been the ones who've been stubborn to make these changes in your life. Because it's kind of like, and I know they probably don't do this, but I just get the sense where someone has been really eyeballing you for a long time, trying to push you, trying to show you signs, and then you have not been listening to this, your intuition or the guidance or the signs. It's kind of like it's like someone's just doing this in front of your face, Cancer, and yet you still don't see it, okay? So I do get that sense where you've been very stubborn to make the changes, or not wanting to see the signs that were very clearly there, and I do feel they were very clear, okay? I'm just looking down at that card. Let's see. There's definitely going to be love blossoming for some of you, okay? Something's about to bloom in your life, and it's going to be really, really beautiful, okay? It's not the first time. Because I just want to say you're going to meet a deep, it's like a soul encounter, okay? For some of you, you've known this person in this life, but for some of you, this is just going to be someone really brand new coming in, and it's going to like rock your world, is the sense that I get, okay? Let me split this and have a look. 7 of Wands in the World. Ooh. So there is a sense of you've been fighting yourself, okay, to make these changes, alright, to bring it a close and an end to a cycle. It's like something that's been really repeated, and I don't just mean like a cycle. I feel like your thoughts, you've just been going around and around and around, fighting yourself, guarding yourself, guarding your heart, and the sense I get is there's no need for this, Cancer, okay, because you're definitely being guided here. And they don't, like, our guardian angels, our ancestor spirit, they're not going to guide you down a path of destruction. You put yourself down a path of destruction by not listening to the guidance, by not listening to your intuition, okay? So for some of you, I just want to say you kind of had no one to blame but yourself, okay? Because I do get that sense where you have been your own worst enemy. The 5 of Wands does just have to go on flying now, and have to go on sideways as well, okay? So for some of you, you're coming out of that period of a very stressful period, okay? One where there was a lot of it's like you've been trying to compete with someone or something, okay? I do get that sense with that card that there's a lot of jealousy and that there's a lot of drama, okay? That's what the 5 of Wands does stand for. But it feels like, to me, like the way even the card fell, is like you're just about to come out of it. Now that's going to be different for all of you Cancers, okay? Look what's on the end of the deck. You have the High Priestess, okay? High Priestess knows, okay? This talks about intuition. You have not been following your intuition. That's how you got into this situation with these people, or with this situation of drama, being conflict, people having different opinions, because it's almost like you didn't listen to your intuition, and that's why you had to go through this, okay? It does feel a bit like that is your karma, okay? Sorry, I don't want to be really bitchy about it. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, or someone who is very intuitive. I also get the sense that, like, you've been warned about this situation, or you've been warned by somebody who has you know, a psychic or a medium, and you still went head first into the situation regardless, okay? Not answering the call of your soul. I just keep seeing like the Judgment card. It's like that you've had to go through this awakening because you did not listen to your intuition. So it's something that was fated to happen, to wake you up, like to do that soul work. It's like for some of you, you didn't see it because of your egos, okay? But it's like you see the situation. And I really don't feel like someone else put you into the situation. I genuinely do feel that you put yourself into the situation. 8 of Swords. Oh, exactly. What does the 8 of Swords represent? It represents a mental prison, a situation you put yourself into, nobody else, and you can get out of this, you see. She's not, you know, she's not really guarded into this, surrounded by this sword. She can get out of this, okay? You can get out of this because you put yourself into this. So, yeah, well done, Spirit. You have the 10 of Coins as well at the end of the deck, okay? So, it seems as well that like you're fearful to make decisions, okay? Regarding your future, regarding about where you want to go. I feel like there has been a lot of overthinking as well with this. Some of you could have just really went into the fear of this rather than trusting and having faith. Okay. Now this could be about your family, this could be about your money, this could be about your home. Okay, but there's definitely drama here. There's definitely a lot of overthinking here and being stuck in that ego when there was no need for it. Okay, I feel like as well, like in that card, she's just wearing all black, so there is a sense of someone gone through a period of being depressed or grief. Okay, being really stuck, because the Eight of Swords is a mental prison. Now obviously you can't talk about a real prison. You can also talk about psychiatric hospital as well. Okay, so it's just this drama or this conflict that's been going on around you could have put you into a space of overthinking, in a lot of fear, afraid to move forward. Okay, we need to constantly, all of us, move forward in life and not be stuck. But it feels like you being stuck was like your safety or your comfort zone, but you really need to get out of this, because no growth is found in the comfort zone. Okay, you've got to get out of it and move forward. But it feels like it's almost safe where you were, if that makes sense. Whoa. You got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is talking about an ending. There's definitely been a completion of this. There's definitely been some betrayal here. Okay, you've got the Ace of Coins at the end. So for some, it could be a death. Someone could have already passed to the spirit world, but I don't really, I don't strongly feel that. I just feel like there's been an ending to this situation. You severed something with somebody, a situation here, and from that you're going to be able to transform. You know, that can talk as well about, you know, severing that ego. Because Swords is all about the ego. Okay, just overthinking, being stuck in their head. Ooh, fuck. It came out in reverse as well. So you have the Magician. Okay, someone around you's been really tricky. Someone's been really manipulative, trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. Magician in reverse can absolutely talk about magic, black magic being done. Black magic being found out is what I feel, okay? Someone has definitely been trying to deceive someone, and deceive someone maybe in a romantic sense as well. Because if you look, I'll turn it upright so you can see it a bit better. If you look, you can see the cup is upright above his head. So I do feel like someone's been severed in a love connection or in a relationship, either because it's trickery and deceit and the manipulation, or black magic. Okay, that's what the energy is. I do feel like you've got the Two Swords here, so it does give me that sense where there has been a fight, okay, or two people have been fighting and somebody has ended that love connection because of the trickery, because of the deceit, because of the manipulation here. And that's what really could have put somebody into that Eight of Swords energy. Okay, someone could be really going mental here. Absolutely, but they've done this to themselves. Okay, just want to say karma is a bitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, whoever's been putting out that energy, like, they deserve to be stuck in that 8 and 10 of Swords. It's as simple as that. Things are not going to be moving forward, so it's either for you or whoever has been putting that energy out. There's going to be endings, okay? Definite endings. What else for Cancer? Someone's been really tricky with the words. It feels like they put on a good show, so I feel like it feels to me like someone is a great actress or an actor. Okay, someone here is dealing with a con person, so they may seem nice and charming or beautiful and educated, but they're a con. Okay, they're definitely a con, and this has always been about, because the 10 of Pentacles has come out again. That was at the end. It's been about money, a home, a business. It's been about some form of abundance. So someone has been manipulating and controlling someone, are doing black magic for money and security reasons. To be, whoever's doing this is not financially independent, okay? The energy here is that they've been very needy, okay? Very needy. And wanting High Priestess again. Somebody knows what they've been doing, okay? It's like the truth is out. Someone sees through people's lies and manipulation and their control. Someone knows what they've been saying or doing to you, or you've been doing to someone, is because of financial, like money and financial stability. That is the only reason. I don't see any love in these 5 cards that's before me. So they haven't been doing it for love. They've been doing it for money. They're trying to keep someone very much stuck and confused. They've been betraying. Someone's really been betrayed here with that 10 of swords. But someone high up knows. Someone has been trusting that intuition, okay? Whoever it is, the High Priestess isn't stupid. That person, it doesn't have to, you know, just because the High Priestess, it can be a male as well, okay? It's someone who, you know, a psychic or a medium or someone who does astrology, but they know. So it does feel like to me that some truth has come out about what this energy has been doing, okay? I feel like it's getting out to the wider community. Let's see what you got. You got the 8 of Cups, you've got the 4 of Wands, and you've got the Fool card. So, right, with the Magician you could be dealing with a Gemini, alright, or an Aquarius. You have the Wanderer, which is the Fool, so there could be Aries energy here as well, okay? But somebody is leaving a situation here because there is no love, which I did already say that before I got that card, but that's what that card means, is there's no love, there's no happiness, there's no contentment. Someone is moving on to find all this, because where they currently are, there's just deception, control, manipulation, lies. Someone's going, you got 2 weights, so someone's definitely going to be getting some sort of a surprise here, and I feel it's the person who's been putting out that bad energy doesn't seem to fucking realise what's coming to them, okay? So they're going to get a rude awakening for their behaviour, because I feel like whoever in this situation who's been betrayed and who's been controlled and who's been manipulated is just getting fucking out there, because there ain't no love there anyway. They're definitely moving towards another commitment here with the 4 of Wands, okay? 4 of Wands can't talk to like a twin flame, okay? Because it is 11 and 11. So someone here is really being guided to get the fuck away from this person, because there's definitely someone who is the 9th cup, who is their wish fulfillment, who will make them happy. They can have this stable commitment, stable relationship, because whoever this is up here, they're not mentally stable, okay? But the 4 of Wands is a stable energy, okay? So no one's going to stay in an unstable relationship with someone who's, you know, could be cheating as well with the 10 of Swords, because that does talk about betrayal. But somebody is definitely taking that leap of faith towards someone. Someone is definitely going on a new adventure. It could be overseas, because there is a lot of water in this card. So it does feel as well like that emotions are really heavy here for the person who has found themselves the victim of this con person. I just want to call him a con man. It could be con woman either, okay? Because there is a lot of sorrow here. There is a lot of regret, okay? Yeah, there's a lot of regret here of what someone has done to a Queen of Wands. You have the Queen of Coins and the 4 of Coins, so it's like there's been a lot of heavy burdens and stress, because this greedy woman here has only been holding on to somebody for money, and it's caused someone a hell of a lot of stress here, and they have a lot of regret about how they've treated somebody else in the situation. I want to get some of these tea leaves now, bear with me, these are not the easiest cards to shuffle, okay? I want to get a card for the 5 of Wands card. You tell us more about it, because that's just like a lot of conflict. Someone's causing a lot of drama. Whoever is the mentally unstable person, they're causing drama. 5 of Wands. November. So this, like, all this could have come out in November. This person could have been seen for what they were in November. Let's see what's on the end. Young man. Somebody could have been cheating on somebody here with a younger man, and that's what's got exposed in November and created a lot of drama, because like the 5 of Wands talks about competition. So someone had 2 different fucking people, well then there's 2 different people competing for one person. That's definitely not worth it anyway. Okay, let's get one for the 8 of Swords. Let's get one for I'm not able to hold this deck at all. I find it very difficult. Can I get a card for the 8 of Swords, please, sir? Thank you. You got the door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Okay? So the 8 of Swords talks about getting out of your head, getting out of that feeling of being stuck. So there is opportunities there for you, which is what I really said at the beginning with that release. Once you get rid of this stuff and this energy and how you're seeing things, something beautiful is really going to come in here, Cancer. You got the Elephant. A long journey, either physically or mentally, will leave you wiser at the end. So yeah, I do feel like this has been a long karmic fucking lesson and a journey for you. But the doors of opportunity are opening up. So it's like once you get rid of the shit in your life, something beautiful is going to come in. So I'm surprised I don't have the Death card here. Okay, because I really am feeling Scorpio energy here. So somebody could be dealing with Scorpio. So I want to get one for the 10 of Swords Spirit. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay. So someone's been betrayed, which I've already said that anyway. Someone's definitely been betrayed about money. Okay, because you got the Lobster, financial pinch. So that's why this had to end, because that's what somebody was doing here anyway with the Magician in reverse. Someone was manipulating or doing magic for money. Okay, so somebody is definitely has definitely ended a situation here, because someone's definitely in a bad financial state over this manipulation, this trickery. Okay, Spirit, give me one for the Magician in reverse. Give me a card for the Magician in reverse. What is this about, Spirit? Why is the Magician in reverse? What is this trickster energy down here, Spirit? There's 2. Why is the Magician in reverse, Spirit? Okay, that's 2. 1, 2. I will take it, okay. 2 cards you got is Pale. Time to get out of the situation. So yeah, someone needs to get out of the situation, because someone has definitely been trying to control them, manipulate them, do black magic on them. Okay, the second card you got was Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay, I feel that is now, and that's why someone needs to get away from this Magician in reverse. Okay, it is time to get out of the situation now, to go towards something, to go towards your abundance. Some of you could be married to this person. You got married at the end. Could be marriage that you need to get out of, or someone needs to get out of a marriage with a comp person, because they probably only got married for fucking money. Maybe. Okay, can I get one for the 10 of Coins? Because this situation has all been about money. Do you know what I mean? There was no love here. The only cup card is there is the 8 of Cups, which is saying there ain't no love. Do you know what I mean? Which I had said before it came out anyway, that there was no love in this situation. Okay, Spirit, can we get one for the 10 of Coins, please? You got the Eye again. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. So somebody is definitely eyeing up somebody's money here, and someone has definitely, especially with that High Priestess card, someone's been using their intuition and started to see through someone and see through the illusion of why they're with them, or why they may have married this person. It's only ever been about money. It's in the end, bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. So yeah, because that's what calm people do. You know, they're the nicest or the sweetest, or so caring, they're so charming. That's how they get to calm people. They're narcissists. They have no empathy, they have no emotion for what they're doing. They don't care, because they have an agenda at the end of it. They know what they want out of it. They will say and do whatever they have to. Do you know what I mean? Both men and women. Alright. 8 of Cups, Spirit. You got broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. So someone is definitely taking their fucking ass out of this situation, because this is not a wish, this is the burden. So that's why someone's leaving. They know there's no love in this situation. Nothing is broken. This whole relationship is broken. You got Faye, a secret admirer. So somebody could be moving towards someone that they do secretly admire, because the 8 is talking about going to the 9, so there is happiness and there is love elsewhere. There is someone elsewhere, and that's why they're going towards this 4 of Wands, because that's what that is. It's about love, stability, commitment. It can talk about marriage. It can talk about twin flame energy as well. Okay, let's get one for the 4 of Wands, please, Bear. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Cancer? What's the 4 of Wands for Cancer, Spirit? December. So somebody could be moving to a new home in December. Going to a new home that's going to be much more stable. Okay? Stable, financially stable. Maybe moving towards someone who is more emotionally and psychologically stable. Okay? Because whoever this 8 of Swords is, they're not mentally fucking stable at all. Okay? So someone's definitely moving towards, a new home, or and twin flame in December. So that's kind of perfect, so we're in December now. You got Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So someone is definitely going to be at a loss, because somebody's leaving here, and whoever they're leaving only wanted them for money, so just the money dries up. Yeah, they have nothing, because that's been the agenda all along, has been money, because it's not love. Okay, let's get one for the Fool. The Wanderer. Let's go one for the Fool, please. Okay, going back. You got Mule. Somebody is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. I said that at the very beginning about someone being stubborn, and I felt that it was you, Cancer. Now, obviously take the energy whatever way it goes. But someone's really angry that somebody is leaving them, because they're not getting their wish. Their wish has been all along, I'm going to be with this person, I'm going to marry this person, and I'm going to get the money. Now, they could have been cheating. They're going to feel the financial pinch, because it's been about money, but they're not getting their wishes. Someone in this situation who has wished to be with someone just for money is going to end up broke. Literally are going to end up broke, because someone sees through them. It's almost like that they know this person, or you know this person is not going to change, that this is who they've always been. Okay, so I do feel that they didn't see it to begin with. Okay, but by looking very closely at the situation and using their intuition, or maybe with the High Priestess, maybe they got a reading, maybe they went to a psychic or a medium, or maybe it's their own intuition, maybe they got their own downloads to say, this person's only using me for money, they don't love me, they don't care about me, they're cheating on me, maybe, so they're definitely, whoever's doing this is not stable, not mentally stable, not financially stable, and there is no emotions there, so we can't say whether they're stable or not, because there's no emotion there. But somebody here, whoever had been taken advantage of, definitely is in a very sorrowful place at the moment. They have a lot of regrets. They have regrets about the past, but they are definitely moving forward here. There's definitely love and happiness, and a new home somewhere else where it's going to be really stable. They know that where they are is, and who they're with, or the situation that they're in is, it's not going to work, it's not going to change. Someone here is definitely being very, very angry. Someone's going to be really, really sorry that they played these games and they tried to manipulate and control, or, if for the ones doing black magic, you're going to be fucking sorry that you ever did this, okay? That's what karma is truly, truly, truly about. Okay, Cancer, these messages, they don't resonate with you. Check out your rising and your moon sign, because some ones do resonate more for us, okay? Time is fluid, guys, okay? This could have happened, it's about to happen, or could happen in a month or two down the line, okay? But just take what message you can from this, okay? And for the ones who got betrayed, be proud of yourself, you got